and sometimes yeah, it's just you can just guess, because if they are constantly reavers, then you might be able to catch them off guard here. Also not a bad idea going for bats by Raynian, but the link supported by the Marines, then it's no problem. Now we're going out together, and here I was like, okay, you know, yeah, Zerglings to shield, and then Marines, and they do the points. That's exactly it. And now have a look at the points. Well, Raynian is actually doing quite well here, has even more points than me, and Ego also as many points as we have, but ySo already in the second zone, 10k, and that's really hard now. A lot of mines put here. Zerglings running into it. Woo, that was close. If they go off, of course, Ego would have gotten the points for the Marines because of the splash damage. And once again we are mined, and the mine goes off and catches everything. Now I'm focusing the medic, and you can see that it was pretty funny. The medic does not go down, although focused by 6 Marines. But yeah, anyway. Here now with Zerglings, once again I go for the medics first, because 250 points, and Marines only 100 points. If the Marines die, then the medics will automatically be removed from the map. So if you have the chance and need the points to get 10k, try to focus the medics. And now very well done by Raynian, going for the shuttle first and self-killing his his Goliath, because it was as good as that. That is allowed and is a nice way. Oh man, but here another Reaver. Let's see if he's able to catch my Marines. I'm not sure. No chance. Once again I focus the medic. So Raynian is constantly going for Goliaths. I should go for I go for Storm now, and it hits, yeah, and gets quite some, although the High Templar gets killed. But that was the only thing I had in mind, was like you need 10k now, because if you if you give the especially ySoNoob the opportunity to get like 30k, and you don't even have 10k, then the game is totally over. So once again, same situation. Reaver hidden under the tree here, so the raids take quite some time, but on the other hand they have the time, because nothing is attacking here. Yeah, and nice timing here. When running out of cloak, yeah, and yeah, Raynian, I think he could have retreated here, not facing M&M squad with 3 Goliaths on his own. And now that was the beginning of the disaster for us. ySoNoob selecting Kerrigan, and to bring down Kerrigan, yeah, that's simply hard without a team which isn't, or with a team which isn't used to play together, because nice minds here by the way, because you just have to consider one fact. You need to decloak Kerrigan. Kerrigan will mostly be cloaked, and then you have to decloak her. In a 3-3, Kerrigan can storm way more units, but on the other hand, in a 3-3 you always have a player going for ops. Now if one of us goes for observer, then yeah, we can see the Kerrigan, but we are not able to kill her because she's protected by the units of 2 people. So yeah, and when I saw the Kerrigan, I thought like, oh lord, that's great. Okay, that's pretty much it. You will get a lot of points with it, because we have kind of no chance to get the Kerrigan down. Because, okay, I mean, you can say like go for ops and one goes for vultures, but if you were facing M&Ms and Hydras, then you vultures have no chance to get there if shielded properly. And ySoNoob also did a nice job here, constantly keeping energy of Kerrigan at a high level. Ego always supporting. Now let's see if these mines are able to go off. Boom! Here they go. And so all players in the second zone now. Yeah, I mostly went for High Templars here to get a hero, because I knew when I'm going for normal units, okay, here I stormed just everything. I thought like, okay, mines will explode anyway. I knew if I go for M&Ms as I usually would do, the Kerrigan will just storm me. I will get more and more and more points, and you can see already 23k for ySoNoob. EgoKilla constantly pushing us back because he's mining spawn area and everything here. Well done, yeah, blocking these Goliaths. And now also EgoKilla with a nice mine playing has yeah, hero. I keep on selecting high Templars because I just, yeah, you can imagine no matter what you spawn with, Kerrigan here by ySo will just kill it. So I thought like, okay, never mind. Now I went for vultures, and then he ensnares me, and I think like, okay, now I can't even follow him. Nice storm here, so very nice Kerrigan playing here. Yeah, I can't do anything. If you're lucky, you can kind of block her and mine before, and then some mines will go off, but Ego supporting here with medic, so the Kerrigan would have get healed anyway. And I think, let's see, there was a situation when Raynian went for observer, but I think, yeah, not this time. So I just kept on going for storms. I thought like, okay, you need points. And the thing is, Ego, I forgot to tell you that he killed my selector at 15k. So that would have been a chance. Our shield is gone, by the way, of course. That would have been a chance to go for shield or for queen, anything to get rid of that Kerrigan, and then I get 15k hero finally, and my selector died. So Ego waited, and he killed it, so we had no chance once again to get rid of the Kerrigan. And now let's see. ySoNoob now getting hero selector, and guess what's incoming, because Raynian will also have hero selector soon. Right now, and there goes ySoNoob and kills it. So we have no heroes, and the Kerrigan poundage continues. That was pretty hard here. Yeah, but in such a situation when everything fails and you see no land, kinda, you just have to get rid of these thoughts and just keep on playing and try to do your best. And that's something I know especially Ego is always doing. He really has a nice attitude here, never giving up, always right attitude, always try to win the game no matter how bad it looks like. And here you can see, then I went for M&Ms once again, and bam, immediately get stormed. On the other hand, ySoNoob was going for Hydralisk a lot because yeah, Kerrigan could consume them, and I was able to get some points by storming them. Once again, I go for storms and just try to storm the hell out of everything because I know, well, we have no chance here, kinda. Then I thought like, okay, why not go for DTs once? I usually do not do that. So I went for DTs, Raynian goes for Guardians, and immediately, that's a pretty hard word for German, immediately, and yeah, I didn't think about that, of course, he ensnares me too, and my DTs go down, and not able to kill that. I think Kerrigan could consume, yeah, okay, he does that. A very, very efficient Kerrigan playing. And once again, ensnaring my vultures, I have no chance to follow any Kerrigan, which would probably be fleeing if observed. So I have to go on going for storms, kinda to just get points and hope that things will yeah, just switch, turn around at a certain point. And now Raynian went for observer, and yeah, now you can see what can I do. Okay, I try to storm the Kerrigan, but immediately versus two players, a nice storm here actually, but I cannot go for vultures and now try to hide the Kerrigan, and Kerrigan ensnared and killed the observer of Raynian, so I pointed here, you have another one, and he came here, and I think I'm not even sure, no, I went for the anti-mine combo because mined, and yeah, I tried to storm the Kerrigan, so she is wounded at least, but yeah, once again mined, and now I go for vultures, and you can see exactly what I was talking about here. M&Ms and the Kerrigan gets healed, and there's no way of getting her. You really need a perfect timing, but versus a well-playing team considering team play, you have like no chance. And then I got 30k hero queen, and the observer was still around, and I'm able to brew the Kerrigan, and that was a point of the game where I thought like, yes, finally. Yeah, that was just the bottom team, I think, didn't think about that. I got 30k and I didn't select for some time, and then I quickly went for the queen, and I knew wraiths would most probably be incoming, so